Hello, Kelsey Taylor here. Welcome to my movie review. Now, tonight's review, I'm going to talk about a really good Tom Hanks movie. The one I did the trailer reaction to, and it did came out to theaters by me, well, at my local movie theater that was open at the time. But I haven't got to see it, and I rented it from the library last week and watched it, and it was really good. It's called News of the World. Now, this is not based on a true story. It's actually based on a book. It takes place like during the post-Civil War years. Tom Hanks plays a character who delivers global news and stuff, but during that time period there's probably newspapers, but kind of wonder how people got their global news from before the days of radio and the internet and television, wondering how they got their global news if they didn't have that. It's just basically excuse me, usually be the newspapers or word of mouth that would spread around. And he comes across this little girl who just basically lost her family, and she was originally her birth family and her I'm gonna have a difficult time trying to pronounce this tribe name, but it's a real tribe from she lost her other family from a Kiowa tribe. I think that is Kiowa, and basically he has to take care of the girl and try to take her to her surviving family members. Then they go it takes place in the South, so basically it's just them on a journey and the situations they run into. Basically, with I was trying to pay attention to the movie, what's going on and stuff, and basically there's some bad guys that are after him specifically, and he's trying to get the kid home safely alive and stuff. So that's pretty much what it is. And this girl barely speaks any English, so there's a little bit of charming chemistry between the two of them and stuff But Tom Hanks basically teaching the girl how to eat properly with silverware and all these things. And it is pretty if you saw the trailer and you're concerned is it one of those boring films? It wasn't actually boring. It was more interesting. It's not over 2 hours long. It's pretty well done. The cinematography is absolutely gorgeous. The shots are really well done, and it's acted well. Of course, Tom Hanks, he rarely disappoints, and yeah, and it's very, very dramatic. It has a lot of good dramatic moments, especially the little girl did a good job, and there's some stuff that I can't say without ruining everything. There's a bunch of interesting twists and turns, and definitely if you're really huge into westerns, this one's it's almost kind of completely different from a average western, but this was pretty well done. I wasn't bored by it. I was more interested in seeing what was going to happen, and it's pretty well done. And they actually had an actual tribe. There was a feature on the DVD I had. I think it's on the Blu-ray and 4K as well. That they actually use an actual tribe of the name I'm having a difficult time trying to pronounce. It starts with a K, I can tell you that. And they were very supportive, being in the film for one scene, and during a real intense scene, and that was pretty cool. They did that. So I definitely recommend if you like Western dramas and Tom Hanks movies. News of the World is definitely I highly recommend you guys check out. So see it if you haven't. If you have seen News of the World, let me know what you think of it. And that's my review, and I'll be back tomorrow night with another review, this time of a war movie. So thank you so much for watching my review of News of the World. I'll catch you guys next time. Adios!